Well, this is awkward, Platty.
Pretty
We come wearing the same outfit.
much.
One of us is gonna have to go home and change.
I'm sorry.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It is I, Sam the Free Frog, and, of course, everybody's favorite egg-laying mammal, Fat Platypus.
Hello, I'm here.
How are we all on
Hello,
this
hello.
glorious Sunday?
Oh, fuck, I fucked up something. Hold on.
What'd you do?
I went to the wrong screen. There we go, we're good now. I messed up, is all.
Hello!
Hello.
Everybody, you haven't missed a thing.
It's very,
you were just killing time until you got here.
It's so, like, no, we could still, like, they could still hear, it's just, I fucked up. Oh my gosh, I really fucked up. Sam.
It's the day of technical difficulties, alright. Platty's going through an experimental phase, chat.
Yeah, apparently I also accidentally set the scene switcher to the control key.
Oh.
Which was a terrible thing. That was an accident.
That's not a great idea, Platty, no. No,
No,
not
that was,
no.
that was not on purpose. It just happened that way.
Right.
It has been fixed now.
Okay, real quick, I'm just going to open up your kick chat volume. Okay, everything looks great. Everything sounds great.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Good.
Look at that. So, guys, today we're trying out something new. Instead of just dual streaming just to Twitch, we're also doing it to, we're triple streaming. We're doing Kick as well.
Yep.
Already have my first bot. Let's fucking go.
There is Platty's Kick link in my chat if you would prefer to play on Team Green. You know what? We love Team Green. They've been doing good work so far.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, smaller platform and all that kind of thing. But yeah, if you already have a Team Green account, make sure that you...
Ah! That's a good one, actually.
Yeah, he's here to check your count.
Into her
yeah,
blur
so
goes.
Platty is triple streaming.
Yeah.
I am still in the process of, getting my shit together to be able to do the exact same thing. And so Platty's kind of in uncharted waters. If there are any problems with Platty's Kickstream or YouTube or Twitch, please do let her know. Might need to make some tweaks to account for bandwidth. As it turns out, running 3 streams off of a single encoder didn't want to play ball, so we had to kind of like, you know, toss some stuff together at the last second there to make sure that it does work.
It seems to be going well right now, so we're gonna kind of let it go and see what happens.
Yeah, it does. It looks stable. It looks stable. The where you're going to notice any amount of difference, Platty, I think, is going to be in certain areas like Shazine, for example, because I know that place is particularly CPU intensive.
That it is. That it is.
Yeah. 2 seconds here. I'm just grabbing the necessaries to, you know, roll myself a little smoky smoke.
As always, as always.
Oh boy. Has it been a long day? Or has it been a long day? Let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you, honourable chatters. Okay, it's been a long day. And tonight's stream might be a little shorter than usual. We almost certainly won't end up running too long tonight. Because I had places to be today. And I have places to be tomorrow as well. So yes. So we won't run too long. As you can probably hear in my voice, I am already a little bit tired.
Little tired. Well, anyways, hello Vicente. How are you doing? How's it going? I'm just saying hello. What say we do at least the collecting of
yes,
resources.
Collecting of the stuff. It's liable to not be as much as it has been in the past, by the way, guys, because yeah, we haven't had as much money stashed away in miscellany here, but we have been keeping our you know, our favourite top. Let's have a look. See. Yeah, that's about what I expected, to be honest with you. Some teak and a handful of herbs.
Yeah, I got a lot of I got some mahogany and a handful of herbs as well. So
that's spent just shy of 200k.
Yeah. Looks like that's what it was for me as well.
Yeah. I will put some more. We'll put some more in. So, Platty, did you already do Mountain Daughter?
No, I have not done that yet. I should probably, but...
Your list of today?
Yeah, I should probably do
Alright,
that.
well.
Go back to the Grand Exchange, you say? Well, you didn't say it. I
That's
just kind
what
of
I said.
assumed.
Mhm.
I
That's
accidentally
right.
teleported to Miscellanea. I don't know how.
By clicking the wrong option on your teleport ring, I would have thought.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh, I've reorganized my bank in the meantime, and I now can't remember where half the shit is. It's fine.
What
though.
the fuck?
So,
There's just a lot of noises all of a sudden.
people casting spells.
Yeah.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Yeah. Hello there, Brad Pass.
Hello, hello. I found a new brew to try. Oh, what you got?
I too have this new brew, never before seen in America, right? It's called tea. It's
Oh,
great
wow.
stuff.
Tea. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's doing the... I think he's doing the hydration one or something like that.
Mm. Ah. Oh,
Alright,
there's
let's-
a fly in here that is determined to land on my face and the screen, seemingly at the same time.
Why
Very
is it
frustrating.
being an asshole?
I don't know. This is the thing, being, as small and eminently crushable as it is, you would think that a fly would, want to, not be an
Not?
asshole. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, new
What's
feature, on the Grand Exchange. So this was in the patch notes. Now we can right-click on an offer, click modify, and basically it cancels it and replaces it. Remembering all the pricing points that we had before. One of a
Very
number of
nice.
updates has been added recently.
Doop-doop-a-doo.
No, the spiffing Brit agrees with me on something.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, his content's horribly derivative of mine.
That's not what I meant. Filter.
And if you want to know what I mean by that, kick back, relax, grab yourself a cup of tea, and I'll explain.
Good
Why did
lord.
you turn the Boston water into tea with all those there was salt in that water, that's not tea. Tea is awesome. Tea is in fact awesome, especially when you're when you're trying to kick the coffee habit just for a little while, just to I don't know, give your liver a rest. The old caffeine withdrawal induced migraines are beginning to get to you. I don't know, something along those lines.
Sam,
But yeah.
should I keep an adamant defender or should I just leave it?
No, you can toss it. You've got the Dragon Defender now.
I do indeed.
Oh, fun fact, guys. I tell you what. People that are in Platty's chats, and indeed my chats, toss out your guesses. How many, excuse me, Cyclopes in total do you think Platty had to kill to get all the way to her Dragon Defender? I'll give you a little hint, right? I was at 378 to get my Dragon Defender, right? 378 kills total. So, on the basis of that number, how many do you think poor old Platty had to kill?
Yeah. It was a little rough. I also got 2 more loop halves of the key, not the other one, just loop halves. I have 3 loops in total, but no tooth.
Yeah? I've got some good news for you, Platty.
What?
I have exactly 3 tooth halves. There you go.
Oh wait, hold on. Hold your horses. I'm cleaning herbs.
Alright.
My inventory is a little full of herbs. I have booped you now in the Discord. Oh, okay.
Slipnotic says 900.
Ooh,
900.
I can't imagine.
That's a respectably high guess.
Yes, it is. Well, I'm gonna say that it wasn't quite that. It was 523.
Yep. Poor Platty, her first Dragon Defender ever. Now, the bulk of those kills she did have to do on the grind to rune. That took her a disfavorably long time.
That one was like 300 something. Also, what the heck is that? The Beast of Both Worlds? Oh my gosh.
What was that, sorry?
The brew that he has.
Oh,
Bi-coastal. What the fuck? He posted it in general. Definitely more than 7, yes.
That is very definitely more than 7. Platty.
Yes.
Have you heaned your clubs yet?
I have cleaned some of them. I'm gonna wait until later for the rest of them.
No worries. Yeah, totally.
I appreciate it.
Oh, good.
So where's the
Otherwise,
Mountain Daughter thing?
Sorry?
Otherwise what?
No, go ahead.
I was asking where do I start the Mountain Daughter, but you said otherwise something, so...
Oh, yeah, otherwise they'll just sit in my bank doing nothing until I eventually get a loot path. Yeah, I tell you, you watch, I'm gonna get like 3 loot paths back to back today.
Yeah, right.
So Mountain Daughter starts east of Relica. It is, technically speaking, it is a Fremenic area quest. And so, yes.
It also says medium length.
It is a relatively medium length one, to be honest with you, yeah. You'll want a couple of stamina potions, I'll say that much.
Do I want to do that before we do everything else?
I think so, yeah. I'll just go kill some. I've got some fire giants to kill for Slayer, so I'll just go do a bit of that while you do that, and then we will launch into the questing.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do Mountain Daughter on something completely different as the issue, so yeah.
No worries. No, what you call it? Yeah, I'll go do some Slayer while you do that, so that I can unload my Path of Exile mental preset.
Yeah, yeah, that game has kind of absorbed the both of us, I would say.
It hasn't always been a willing affair. It's been, guys, I've finally managed to. I do just want to quickly speak to that. So 2 seconds. So
what?
Somebody followed me.
I didn't do that. That was an auto mod thing over there. Yeah. Sorry, my apparently someone came into my chat. I was like, oh, okay. The AI mod? That's so weird. Kick is a Wild West place, man.
We like the Wild West. That sounds fun.
Fucking this one said pride is a mental illness is the guy's username. And it's like there are only 2 genders which to identify as. It's like I agree.
Pride is not a mental illness. Pride is a sin. Trust me, I would know. Anyway.
Oh Lord. Oh my God.
So yeah, so really quick, yeah. So someone followed me on Twitch.
Oh nice.
The other day. When we were playing some Path of Exile. One Shaperkin. Shout out to Shaperkin. Been very, very helpful. Gave me a 6-linked Hiri's what's it called? Hiri's Ire?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's called Hiri's Ire.
Hiri's Ire or something like that, yeah.
Hiri's Ire, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. 6-linked. Worth about anywhere between 6 to 8 divine. And he was even so kind, or they were even so kind, I should say, to colour the sockets on it for me ahead of time. So shout out Shaperkin, you the bestest. Greatly appreciate it, and just so that it's so that it's made publicly aware. So what's probably going to happen with the new drop or the new season drop on Path of Exile? Probably going to start a character on the new season and start playing through on the new season. So yeah, so Shaper, if you're watching when we do the Path of Exile stuff, any item that you see when we're in the new league, if you are also playing in the new league, you see the item and you want it, you call dibs. Doesn't matter what it's worth. I don't care if it's worth 100 divination orbs. You get dibs on it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a video game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's with 100 div, 1,000 div, whatever. I might draw the line at a Mirror of Calandra.
A Mirror of Calandra. If you get a Mirror of Calandra drop, that'd be a little. That'd be insane.
I might say,
Oh
if
my
it's a
God.
Mirror of Calandra drop, I might say, look, I'm holding on to it for a month at least.
At
Just
least,
so
yeah.
I can say I've had one. But yes, other than that, like I say, you get dibs on an item. Whether it's useful to me or not.
Of course, the furry and kind of gay brew is fruity flavored, Vicente. I love that he just full on admits is like, yeah, no, I had to have it because it's fruity, because it sounded gay, and it's furry.
No, absolutely.
Ah, Lord. You are what you are, man. Gotta respect it.
I just want to price one of these up. How much are these? Oh, they're 10 mil. Yeah, okay.
Any plank? Almost any gloves?
Yeah. You're can't be a combat bracelet.
I'll just grab some leather gloves. I have a few of those. And a staff or a pole. I'll just grab
You can collect the pole while you're there.
Oh, okay. I need to grab a Draymond staff anyways, so...
Oh, you can't use a Draymond staff.
Oh, yeah.
Slipnotic says, every time I hear Path of Exile, I actually think about Path of Titans, which is a pretty cool game of the... You know, I haven't heard of that.
Path of Titans? I haven't heard of that either.
I've heard of Titan Quest.
Yes.
Holds a dear place in my heart. That game does. I like that one. But yes, hello, honourable chatters. Hopefully you are all having a wonderful Sunday. Links down in the description if you would rather watch on Twitch. Twitch doesn't let me put YouTube links in. Actually, no, it might. I don't remember. It'll be down in the About section if you prefer Team Red. And of course, links to
Dragon Defender and Dragon Scimitar with me, and then bring my DD.
So says it's a dinosaur survival game. Interesting.
Weird. A little bit of...
So we got a couple of upgrades in between strams. I gave Platty my dragon chain for when she was doing the defender grind, and then I was like, you know what, these are actually really cheap. I'm gonna get another one, so I did that.
Configure. Need to equip the Draymond staff to configure. All right, let's go to Relica.
Yeah, a good bit of running around in that one.
Oh, I don't have any stamina potions. Let me do that before I leave.
Yeah, you'll want them. You will run out of energy.
Good to know.
Speaking of energy, I still need to train some more agility and finish up getting the graceful set at some point. I'll do that. I'll end up doing that off stream.
Yeah, that's one of those I also need to do. Sit down and do. Or stand up and do. Stand up and do. I haven't, Sam, while I'm just sitting here thinking of it, I'm just gonna make sure that my, I'm just gonna update old school RuneScape on my phone. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I haven't done it in ages. Alright, let's do... Man, if there was a RuneLight plugin for that, would probably be the better of the two. But stamina. I'm just gonna buy 10 of those. Oof.
Stam pots.
10 stam pots. I'll use them eventually, so...
Yep.
One, two. I'll bring 2 of them. Let's go. It looks like it's fine, apparently. It's up to date and all that fun stuff. Alright, configure the thing. Or is there a better teleport for that?
Nah, Fairy Ring's probably closest.
AJR, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Slayer Cave. Okay. I like that Draymond staff does not count.
And apparently that was my first fire giant kill.
Oh. They say I'm not welcome. Well, I must go over this way. Use the rope on the boulder. What?
Hello there, Scully. How are you? How's your Sunday?
Oh. Oh, so I go around the guard. That's funny. He's just not paying attention, it seems. Okay. Alright.
Well, like he was outsmarted by your cunning plan.
Haha.
R.I.P. Bozo.
I always forget there's games that just run on phones. Technology is wild. No kidding, man.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know how I did the fucking alchemical hydra on leagues on my phone. I somehow managed that a couple times. I hated it, but I did it.
You did it very well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do.
You know, it would probably have been smarter to bring the zombie axe here. I think I would probably be killing these ever so slightly faster, but you know what? We're here now.
I need to get myself a zombie axe. But we need that quest done, which I don't think we've unlocked the ability to.
To wield it.
Oh, it's not a quest requirement to wield it. I was thinking of just trying to grab it, or should I just buy one and then sell
You still can.
when I go?
Yeah, I would say that's the way to do it. That's what I intend on doing anyway.
Pick up a pole. This is an interesting soundtrack. I've never heard this one before.
Scully says, I'm alright, other than birds trying to get in the walls and build something like a nest.
Use the mud.
Throw the freaking walls!
Oh no, not the walls.
Steel axe in my collection. Yoink.
Yoink. Alright, stamina potion time. Listen to the shining pool. That's an interesting thing.
Particular rune arrow.
Pole vault. There it is.
Oh, by the way, when
plank.
you want to get to the north side of the little area that you're in there,
Mm-hmm.
you can deliberately not use the plank on the rock to cross over.
Oh.
Yeah. But for now, you want to be using the plank to actually get to the area where you need to be.
Oh.
To the pool.
I see. I see what you mean.
It's
Sam, you should have said I don't need it now because I did it immediately.
Sorry.
And now I have to go back through. Damn it, Sam. You should know I don't function on the while you're giving me the info until it's like, yeah, but you have to do this later at the end of the thing. Oh my goodness. Pick up the plank. Listen. Do. Okay.
The sensor says lurkers respond.
Lurkers respond. Ah. The ever...
Lurkers, I showed you my strem. Please respond.
God damn it, Sam. Alright. So when I return, do I want to not use the plank?
It'll say in the quest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it just returned to shore. Got it. You should know I don't function if... Could have stopped right there, to be honest. Hey, Doc. I like how it doubled up because of the fucking internet issues, but... Oh, man. Ah, no! Go back around. No. Thank you. Open the tent door. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door. Okay, talk to Jokel.
He's a local yokel.
Ha ha
Ha. Any yokels in chat?
Any yokels? Oh my gosh, the Tool Leprechaun is sitting up there with the umbrella.
Mm-hmm. The what? Sorry.
The Tool Goblin.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, now I'm with you.
Did I say it wrong?
You said tool leprechaun.
No.
I was confused.
I fucked up, Sam.
You done goofed.
I did. Double dock is fun. Double the fun. Oh no. I don't like it. Aguilera. Vicente. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Aguilera. He's a Vicente in a bottle. You got rubbing the right way.
Oh my gosh.
Double the cock, something gay. Happy Pride Month.
Oh my god, you guys, you're continuing that from fucking Noir Bar.
I absolutely am. I absolutely am. We had a lot of fun with that.
I noticed. I remember. That was really fucking funny.
Uh-huh. All the polywords.
All the polywords.
Doc says, unfortunately, I may or may not qualify as a yokel. Allegedly.
Guys, remember, the most important month of the year actually isn't.
Men's Health Awareness Month?
Yeah. See? You know what it is. You know how it functions. No commit the suicides, please, people.
Platty.
What?
Streamer words.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do not commit the Do not log out of life. Do not go commit for the forever sleep in the forever box. Do not put oneself in the forever box. There you go. That's better.
Vicente says, I'm close to farmland, so kinda. We're all close to farmland, thankfully.
I am also close to farmland too, so I understand.
I became the farmland.
No.
Something surrounded by water drainage ditches, something. Oh, the English language.
It's a fun...
Why is the English language?
Fun time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really do, yeah. There's a lot of farmland in my area, I guess, too. But that's just general.
Scimitar drop.
Oh, nice. Use the pick on the thing. Yes, I have stolen the rock.
It's a special rock.
It is indeed. So I have a Slayer ring, but what do I use it for teleports for?
At the moment, not really very much. The Slayer Cave. That might be why it recommended you to.
Oh, probably. Instead of the Draymond staff.
Subnautic says, I'm not lol. Closest farmland is about 30 to 40 miles out. That's close in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, it's fairly close if you think about it.
Hey,
it's like
Slayer level 59.
It's like 30 minutes away, right?
Yeah, something like that. As the crow flies.
Fair.
Apparently crows fly very fast.
Turn. That
Not
pig
Cody,
is just
that's-
kind of going burr over there, damn.
Mhm.
How did I
Not
get
Cody
here?
over-
Good question.
That is a very good question. Welcome.
Welcome. welcome. It's oh my god, my stream frames are shitting the bed, it seems.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. How bad's the frame rate on stream, y'all?
Let's have a look. See here.
Like, it looks like YouTube. Oh yeah, the YouTube is OBS is just in general. Well, one of the things is gonna have to die. We're gonna stop Twitch. We're just gonna kill Twitch. There we go. Oh no.
Yeah, we'll have to do some optimization testing.
We will definitely. Yeah. Give a second. It's still stopping, guys. Svindy, come here. Sviddy.
I don't. You know, I'm going to be real, Vicente. I never had a particular love for that song in the first place, and it's
Okay, so
grown
it's
off
not
with
just
me.
me. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're doing okay. Looks like we're doing okay. Okay, looks like we're doing okay. All right.
Looks here.
All right. It looks like everything's good. Hello, Kaiser, by the way. Hello. Oh, let me just teleport the fucking Frenetic dungeon. Oh, wait, this is wrong. White Wolf Mountain.
Okay, yep. Looks like YouTube has caught back up for you. Looks like it's doing fine now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just double checking that. And your kick side of things looks fine as well.
Excellent. We love to see it. I need... Oh, combat bracelet. Probably the Warriors Guild would probably be the faster one of these. I imagine. To teleport to the White Wolf things.
Say again?
Yeah, I already used
Games
it.
Necklace or Hero or Warriors Guild, yeah. Will be, yeah.
Well, I need to get a new Warriors or new combat bracelet finally. It's been on one charge for like months at this point. Open casket is overrated. Give your enemies flashbacks. Be a headline. Good lord, Doc. Jeez. Here I am trying to promote mental health and a positive message. And Doc's over here like just
professional.
just
Utterly torpedoing your attempts, yeah.
Yeah, just Kurt Cobain it, man. I guess I don't know. It's bad. It should be better now. I think everything's fixed again. I think everything is all fixed. Everything is all good.
It did look fine when I looked into it.
Excellent. I ran out of stamina while I wasn't paying attention. I'm a dumbass.
It happened.
It does indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, so apologies for any, technical hitches that runs in, that we run into
We're
tonight.
working on it.
I shouldn't have too many issues, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Hopefully.
No more internet dropping out midway through the stream, please. Oh, so it says, Sam, you were saying music and Billy Joel. Yeah. Never particularly enjoyed that song to begin with, and over the years, I've grown to appreciate it less. Largely through its misuse, shall we say? Man,
Fuck it, crash out. I'm not gonna.
like, I'm sure across history there have been people that have also felt this very same way of just like, oh Jesus Christ, not the activists again. But it really has become a case of like, there seems to be about 50 different causes active at any given point in our modern societies, and it's like the joke, inside of you are two wolves. Both of them are gay. It really do feel like that about all the activist causes these days. Like,
they're all fit. They're all gay. They're all just really gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of accurate. I mean, I don't know what it is, but gays like being commies for whatever reason, and I don't understand why.
Less and less these days. Less and less these days. And look, when you manage to get like a good amount of the gay community to just go, okay, you guys really need to tone it down. You're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
All right? You're doing something wrong. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yep. Here we are.
Jesus Christ, Doc.
He's still on his fucking tangent of how to just go out with a fucking bang, isn't he?
He certainly is. You know me. I like the spicy lines as much as the next guy. I do. But sometimes, Doc, I read what you say and I'm like, but I like my stream.
But I like it. But I like my stream. Gay part, not the gay part, not the communist thing. After that, no one likes commies.
No danger there, Vicente. We know you're a real person.
Mm-hmm. The gays got one shot by commie college professors and message boards.
Oh. Go hold on to these. Yep. Hold on to those. Put that in there.
Oh, there it does say to do it without the plank.
I'm just going to toss that in there. Let's give this a go. Probably not much difference in terms of like kill times between the Dragon Scimitar and the oh, excuse me. Zombie eggs. That's the word I was looking for.
Alright, into the cave we go. Just fucking bring out the Dragon Scimitar.
Keep that on
Let's
me.
go.
You'll bring.
Anyway, smoke him if you got him. The Kendall. Corpse of a woman. How fun.
A cooked Karambwin. Yoink.
Speak to. Okay.
Doc says, I also like your stream, Sammy. Thank you, Doc. It's a good stream, isn't it? I try. Forget boys and girls, if you'd be so kind, if you're enjoying the stream tonight, don't forget to click the like button on the YouTube side of things. Not because I judge my self-worth on how many likes I get on a stream or anything like that. No. No, it just really helps out with the algorithm. You guys, you've all heard it everywhere on the internet these days. Algorithm. Well, it is true. And You know, if you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, best chats on the internet, mind you, that's absolutely fine. You can leave a comment down below. We get notifications when your comments come through. And if you've got a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules, we will endeavour to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. We absolutely will. And that's a fact. Anyway, almost certainly, Vicente. Almost certainly. That's all good. We've got Steel Axe Honors. By the way, guys, fun fact. If you're ever, in the Ferox Enclave, and you see all these people splashing, and you suspect that one of them might be a bot or some other sort of illicit account, what you can do is you can get your cat that you got from Gertrude's cat, and you can instruct your cat to catch a nearby rat. And if you're standing close enough to one of the rats that someone's splashing on, it will attack and kill the rat. And the person that's been splashing for 5 to 6 hours, not putting any effort into the game, yeah, they'll get logged.
Excellent.
Now, if it's an actual person that's actually paying attention, they'll probably get very annoyed with you. And you know what? That's fun too.
It's okay to get annoyed at someone.
Yeah. You were just checking that they were there. You were doing Sarah Doman's work, is what I'll say. You were doing Sarah Doman's work. You were the random event.
Sam, you're such a fucking nerd.
Just remember you said that next time we play Path of Exile, alright?
I just have a good memory, that's all.
Okay, nobody believes that, Blatty.
I have a good memory when it comes to certain things. Alright?
That's true. Mm-hmm.
It's very
What's
specific.
your wife's birthday?
Yeah, I remember my wife's birthday. Do I remember our
Happy
anniversary? Hell no.
Thank you, Doug, for the $5. He says like, subscribe, comment, harass Platty, and send Sam big booty pics. You know what? I cannot solicit the big booty pics while live. And I'll say no more.
Mm-hmm.
Big hits. 42. Guys, this is shameful display, Flatty.
Shameful.
We're just getting started.
Don't you even worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I know you're my brain for fucking, for Elden Ring, yeah. But it's fine. You don't have to,
It's a great memory as long as it's not from 10 seconds ago. Says,
damn.
Wait, who's this guy again?
Vicente. Oh, no, I'm just getting roasted today.
Uh-huh. Platty, are there any crabs?
Are there any crabs?
Are there any crabs?
There are 2 today. On this screen.
There are 2 crabs today. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's commented yet. The chat, I am disappointed in you. Find the crabs.
Okay. There we go. Meow. Then plink.
The duality of the dragon dagger. Hit a 42 when I enter the room. Hit 00 now. I will train my attack. Eventually.
Eventually. Alright, Mountain Daughter is done.
Awesome. I will finish up this this kill, and then we will crack on.
I'm gonna go grab myself some more things. Someone left a kebab on the ground. I'm gonna grab it.
Mm-hmm.
If only just because it was a kebab, that's all. Oh, I have a bear head now. Why did I get the bear head?
Oh, yeah, it's a helmet. You got it from defeating the candle.
Okay. You know, that wasn't really...
Fucking Kardashians. Just can't get away from them, play.
Really can't.
They're everywhere.
Oh, no, Sam, stop. Just realized what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it, Sam, no! I don't want it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Gonna deposit the Slayer ring. Gonna grab myself...
Drop down to 120 kills left on this task, and then I shall teleport away.
Ether.
Doc says, can no find Krebs. I'm driving, trying not to find dear. Poor Nigerian man in front of me already. Stop texting while driving.
Good lord.
Have you any idea how many times I've had to shout at Eve? I mean, literally shout at Eve. Right? She'll be in the car, she'll be driving, yeah, and we'll be talking on Discord. Yeah, voice chat, that's fine. That's fine, you know, still slightly distracting, not great, but, you know. And then she's like, oh, just let me look this thing up. Nope. Nope.
Keep your hands. Yeah, stop it. Don't risk your life like that. Don't fucking do that. No. It's not okay. I don't care how good you are at driving. Taking your eyes off the road will kill anyone. Mm-hmm. Especially someone else that's not you. Speaking of animals, a turtle pissed me off in Final Fantasy XII.
Leave the dogs alone. They ain't hurt nobody.
Platy's a good chef roast with love. What the I
don't think that's how that works, but I'm going to allow it anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there, Sam. I don't think that's how that works, but you know what? Fuck it. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. I'm going to games necklace, and I'm going to use... we're going to do, Sam, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to go open myself some keys.
Doc says, a voice to text, Sammy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, better be.
Mm-hmm. Should be. Sure hope it is.
Slipknot says, women drivers, am I right? Yes, but we don't do politics here.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Sam.
Yes?
Tell me.
I will.
How much of a woman driver can you be if you're trans?
If I speak, the moderators will ban me.
Are you saying it's the worst of both worlds?
It depends how up to date on your prescriptions you are. And I say that, and you're going to think, oh, he's just memeing, right? I'm like, no, I'm being deadly serious.
Yeah.
I have seen it in real time. I was there because I've dated a trans woman, and yeah, it really was a case of depending on how up to date she was on her medication. Oh yeah. It absolutely.
So what you're saying is hormones affect the ability to drive.
I reckon, I don't know whether it's causation, correlation, what have you. I don't, but it would kind of make sense, right? Risk averse behavior and all that kind of thing. Agreeability, that sort of thing.
Depends on your ideology, dog. Oh my god. You might be onto something there. Alright. I have I got 3 more dragon stone. I got a dragon stone from every single one of those. Is that just normal?
You will. It's guaranteed every time.
Every time. Okay, so the 3K and the 5 raw swordfish and a spinach roll, too. Okay.
Lovely.
Lovely. Wonderful.
All right, well,
Sam, where are we going?
we're going to open up with the Ascent of Arceus.
Oh, I think that's a good call.
Because it gives us a little bit of the Hunty Hunt experience.
I like it. I like it. Giblets.
Giblet.
Giblet. Alright, where does this start? Arceus. Well, Sam, I happen to have a games necklace on me where I could teleport to Wintertoad.
I do not have my games necklace on me at present, but I will very shortly. I really quite like the way that the ornamental dragon scimitar looks. That's very fancy. I might have to get a kit myself.
Which one is it?
It's the dragon scimitar with the gold trim on it.
Oh, is that one from one of the previous leagues, or
I think it's Treasure Trails.
Treasure Trails? Also, it looks like we're killing tormented souls and trapped souls in this one. Oh, this is also a very yeah. It looks like I'm probably okay to just bring fucking Graceful.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Put that in the right place, please. I did buy some of the blood bark armor when we asked.
Good. I'm just putting it on for style points, really.
Battlefront teleport. Access to fairy rings is recommended. There's no actual gear requirements. That's good.
No, it's a very, very, very low level quest. Stamina.
And my cigar wasn't rolled right. It's falling apart. Oh.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay.
I'll yoink it, I know. Why not?
Zarek's Talisman. Guess what I don't have?
Yeah, we won't do yet because you got to kill lizard men to get those.
Yeah.
And we've not really touched the lizard men just yet.
The lizard men have not been touched.
That will change.
Yes, it will. 100%. Adamant plate skirt. I have all these things to smelt down.
Left. I do.
I do as well.
Teleport.
What are Battlefront teleports? Yeah.
Probably not worth getting the Battlefront teleports. There are Chaos teletabs. Let's see what they're actually worth. They're a K each. Why not?
You want to grab me some too?
I mean, I can do.
Because I'm at Wintertoad. Oh, this will get us a Cardus Memoirs thing.
Brat's Memoirs page, yeah.
Yes, and then we get then we get a teleport to Arceus with that book.
We will be able to.
Excellent. Where am I?
Yes.
I'm right next to the fairy ring at Arceus.
You said you were at Wintertoad.
Oh, I went south. Do you want me to come up the back?
No, you're all right.
Okay.
Women drivers, honestly, guys.
I thought I would just meet you at the quest thing. That's all. Sam, no. Don't hate me. Oh my god.
Happy Pride Month, chat.
Fucking damn it. God, someone's gonna come in and actually think you're celebrating Pride Month.
Oh, probably. They should know I am the Pride. There you go.
Thank you.
Couple of them.
All
right. Look, Platty, I'm a wizard.
I noticed. I just have a dagger. In reverse grip. Female navigational skills.
The center says, quick fix, cut off both ends and switch sides. Happy Pride. That's subtle. That's subtle. That's pretty good.
Oh my god. It took me a second to understand that one. I still don't think I understand it.
Cut off both sides and switch sides?
Yeah, I kind of get it now. I think I kind of get it.
Oh, we're going to talk to Mori. What happened here? She's dead. Thana. What can I do to help? I don't know. All right, let's start with what actually happened. Take a moment to collect yourself and then tell me everything. Okay, thank you. I'm Mori. I was going to the library with my friend Thana. Suddenly I felt a strange power all through me and then she just died. Just like that. Was she ill? The people of Arceus don't get ill. We're immortal. We have been for 1,000 years, ever since the ascent of Arceus. Title drop.
Hey.
This shouldn't happen. This can't happen. We should let someone know about this. You're right. We should let the Corin Council know. Can you help? I don't want to leave her. Yes, of course. Thank you. Could you head to Corin Castle and let Councillor Andrews know what happened? He's in charge of the council. Will do. Be back soon.
What teleport did you just do?
Corin Castle.
Oh.
Oh god, I hate this music track. Jagex, please.
I'm gonna go to, where's the nearest bank again? It's over there.
You could probably use the cart nearby. Oh, well.
I need money.
Ah.
Let me just go grab some teleport runes.
Okay.
Real quick.
Let's wait for you to catch up yet.
Yep. No, don't. Pathing, please.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm thinking it. You know what I'm thinking, but I'm not gonna say it.
I do know what you're thinking. This motherfucker. This guy. This fucking guy.
We have fun here.
Yep. That we do. Sure do, Sam. Sure do.
So, fun fact, while we're waiting for Platty to get here, originally before I settled on the Free Frog, of course prior to that was the Freedom Frog, but yeah, before I settled on the Free Frog, originally I was gonna go with Frog Splash Productions. Yeah, I got a cease and desist on that one.
Wait, seriously?
Yep. Some company operating out of Buenos Aires.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was rather upset.
I have arrived.
Welcome. Talk to Councillor Andrews. Hello there. Good day to you. There's been a death in Arceus. A death? Well, that doesn't seem right. The people of Arceus don't just die. They can't. I've seen it with my own eyes. A citizen of Arceus has fallen. What should we do? Well, I don't really know what we can do. The Arceus family has chosen to keep their knowledge secret from the rest of us. We have no expertise in this area. So, you'll do nothing. If I could do something, I would. However, I'm afraid this is out of our hands. I see. Suppose I better tell Mori.
Back to...
Literally just come down here because, you know, fuck you, I guess.
Yeah. What's the fastest way to get back up there?
Probably Winter Tote.
Winter Tote? That clock ticking, man. I prefer Men's Mental Health Month. I mean, I think a lot of us do.
Yeah. It's one of those things. He's talked about significantly less. Actually, you know, I've teleported to the Wintertote camp, and I'm realizing that there is a cart right here.
Yeah, the cart's like
right
right there, so I think it's probably better. Let me just holy fuck. I hope my microphone isn't picking up that.
It's not coming through on Discord, so should be good.
Okay, good. Winter Toad. God, this track.
Yeah, I manually switched off of it. It grates on me.
It's very loud. Arceus. Do.
Oh, I didn't take my Dragonflight legs off.
Good work.
I'm wearing the red pants.
You're wearing very red pants.
They're very, very, very red pants. It actually kind of fits with the blood bark, though. I kind of don't hate it. It's not bad.
Nice. Oh my god.
Slipknotic says I'm not responsible. Well, you know, you're in my chat, so chances are.
Oh my god. There we are.
Talk to the floaty lady.
Right.
Hello, have you spoken to Councillor Andrews yet? I have. The council won't be helping, I'm afraid. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised, I guess. The council only care about helping themselves. What should we do now? Well, if the council won't help us, maybe Lord Arceus will. He doesn't show his face in public much these days, but he can't ignore the death of one of his own. Good idea. We're going to find him. He'll be in the Tower of Magic, northwest of here.
Alright.
Doug says, picking up these nuts.
Ah.
Running very low on energy.
Oh.
Open the door.
Open the door. Open the door. I went the wrong way. Gonna get all those. Here we are.
I need to speak to Lord Arceus. We're currently facing an issue in the Tower of Magic. No one may enter until the issue is resolved. But it's important. There's been a death in Arceus. A death. This isn't good. The death you speak of may be connected to the issue we are currently facing. You'd better go in. And to the Tower of Magic? Yes.
Oh! Time to fight.
Indeed.
There we go. Lots of things to fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh.
very low level.
Oh.
Did you kill everything?
Yeah, I did. I'm already up the stairs. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, man's just having a good time.
I guess so.
Lord Troban Arceus. Lord Arceus? I'm afraid my father is in deep concentration and is unable to talk. Thank you for helping out with those souls. As you can see, we're facing quite the crisis. I don't understand. What's going on? I'm afraid we don't quite know ourselves yet. A short while ago, our instruments detected fluctuations in power from the Dark Altar. Before we could do anything, we all felt a strange loss of power, as if the altar had failed altogether. My father was quick to act, using himself as a conduit to channel what little power the altar had left. It seems the loss in power had an interesting impact on our experiments, though. Some trapped souls that we were working to free were suddenly released. Alas, whatever happened seemed to cause them great pain, making them to go feral. Okay, typo there, Jargon. They are now at peace, though, thanks to you. Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news, which is likely related to this. A citizen of Arceus has died. A death? No! My father acted as fast as he could, but it sounds like he was not fast enough.
There we go.
This is a dark day for Arceus. What's up?
Sorry, I had to get up for a second, and I was still listening. I was still here. I just had to close the door and open the window.
All good. Tell me, who has fallen? Thana. Mori is with her next to the pond. Dear Thana, you did not deserve this fate. Thank you for bringing this terrible news to us. I will make sure someone is sent out to take care of Thana and Mori. I still don't understand how this happened. Ever since the ascent of Arceus, our people have been kept alive by the Dark Altar. Its power sustains our bodies in the same way yours is sustained by food and drink. Without the power of the Dark Altar, there's nothing to keep our people alive. The loss in power from the altar will be what killed Thana. The altar is currently giving out a fraction of the power it normally would. The only thing keeping us alive is my father. His strength won't last forever, though. So what do we do? If we can't find and fix whatever has caused this loss of power, our people are surely doomed. Now that those souls have been dealt with, we can perform tests both here and at the altar to try and find the problem. Time is not on our side, though, and I fear we won't be fast enough. Can I help? Well, there is a secret known only to a few of us. At any other time, I would never dream of telling an outsider. But our people's lives are in danger, and you may well be the only one who can save us. What is this secret? It's believed by most that the knowledge of immortality was discovered by my father. The truth is, the discovery was not his. To the west of here lies the sulfur volcano of Mount Karul. Within live the Tasakal, 3 ancient beings with power over life and death. They granted my father the knowledge that led to the ascent of Arceus. And you think they can help us? Their knowledge of the Dark Altar far exceeds ours. If anyone can help us, it's them. Ideally, I'd send one of our own, but I have no one to spare. You're the only one who can help us. I better not waste any time, then. Thank you, my friend. You'll find Mount Karul on the other side of Lovacane. Please hurry.
That's why the skills necklace to teleport to the farming.
The farming guild.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm gonna go grab something real quick before.
Could you grab me one as well, please?
Yes, I will. You know exactly what I'm going to grab, aren't you?
Yep. It's the half will do if you got a spare half.
I do indeed have a spare half. Look at that. Boop.
Thanking you kindly.
Mm-hmm. I love how we both know exactly what I was going for. do, do, do. Do, 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 do. So happy I got the fucking... So, right before stream, like a couple hours before stream, I decided to do a quick run of Scurrius. Fucking got...
Yeah.
I got myself the perfect Scurrius run. Yeah. It's 2 combat points. I did it in leagues, so... But doing it in this felt good to do as well.
Oh, it really does. It's that much harder in this.
Hmm. It really is just a matter of paying attention. I didn't even, like, heal the whole time. I was just kind of focused on making sure I hit those things.
Mm-hmm. You won't need the boots in here, by the way.
Okay, good.
We're just going to talk to the Tasakal. Now, you'll notice from the structure of their names that these guys... They might look a little bit similar. Karl Medjsan, Karl Ketjaw, Karl Zildar. Is that familiar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These guys are a variation on the Tsar.
That's what I thought.
Percentage says stretch and hydrate, wiggle them toes. Indeed, stretch and hydrate. Alright, I'll talk to Karl Ketjaw. Human, leave us. Your presence is not desired. But I need your help. I was sent by Asteros Arceus, son of Lord Troban Arceus. Arceus. We know that name. The name of a liar. Liar? They came to us, 2 of them. The brother and the husband. Her time was running out. They wanted to give her more. We granted them knowledge to give her more time. But they misused it, and the world suffered. This knowledge, you mean immortality? In a way, but it was not meant for that. Time was what it was meant for, but time still runs out. They put an end to time. They endangered the balance. What balance? For every death, there must be life. For every life, there must be death. This balance is what we serve. For without balance, the world burns. You're very confusing, you know that, right? Perhaps. Perhaps our knowledge is beyond your understanding. Well, thankfully, I didn't come here for knowledge, I came here for help. The Dark Altar is failing and the people of Arceus are in danger. I need you to help me find the cause. The people of Arceus have had their time. This will restore balance. Why should we help them? It can never be easy, can it? Fine. If you help me save the people of Arceus, then I will help you. You assume we need help. I've done this enough times to know that everyone wants something, even the masters of life and death. Interesting. Maybe the human is not as stupid as it looks. Well, I've been known to have my moments. Very well, human. We admit the Arceus people do have their uses. Their work with souls has been useful in helping to maintain the balance. We will help them. But first, you will serve us. Excellent. What do you need from me? To the south lies a battlefront. There is a grave there. Within it lies a soul, trapped inside a corpse. Free this soul. In return, we will provide our help. So you just want me to kill a zombie? A zombie is soulless, an empty shell reanimated by magic. This is a soul, trapped in this world when it should have long departed. Its existence is an affront to the balance. Sounds pretty simple. Which is why it falls to you. Consider it a test. If you pass, we may have further uses for you. Very well. I'll go and free the soul.
Battlefront.
Which is why this is a Slayer dungeon. They serve the balance, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. There's an ancient grave south of Mount Current. Never mind.
Yep, you can use your Battlefront teleport if you want to get there quickly.
Okay. Bonk. Hello. Oh, wow. It's literally right there.
Literally right here. Yeah.
Oh, we're doing some tracking. Oh, that's why the Hunter XP.
Yep. A lot of these, because these are the core end quests, right? A lot of them are basically beginner quests with, frankly, an almost impressive amount of investment into the writing and like, you know, mechanical development.
Yeah.
This is an introduction to Hunter, as well as a tasteful bit of combat and also Mount Carorn.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like the level. I like that they don't have to have all these high level stuff. Oh, hello.
There's yours.
There we go.
Finish him.
It was a zombie.
Yeah. In reality, it should really have been a fucking what'd you call it? An edemu.
Hmm.
Which is the soulless body that's had a soul bound to it.
I should have given you a whole one.
Nah, alright. I forgore.
You forgore. Well, I'll see you in there.
Yep.
'Cause I ain't running around. Fuck that noise.
What am I, some kind of tourist? Blech.
Fucking tourist. Down.
Eventually, we'll get Arada's blessing unlocks that will allow us to teleport here a certain number of times a day. Very useful.
Yes, very useful. I have gotten the first level of Rada's Blessing, but that only tells me to teleports me to the Torrent Woodland.
I think it's the hard one that teleports you here 3 times a day. And then the elite one's got unlimited teleport, something like that.
That makes sense.
The human returns. I've dealt with the trapped soul. You have done well. The balance has been restored. And now we shall help you. While you are busy, so will we. We have found the cause of your problem. What is it? You said the altar was failing. This is not correct. The altar is fine, but its power has been redirected. Redirected where? To a construct built by a mortal, right next to the altar. Find it. Destroy it. And Arceus will be saved. So I just have to go to the Dark Altar and find this device and then destroy it. Sounds easy enough. Then you have what you need. You can leave us. Go and save your people. Will do?
Well, Sam, I'm gonna do something.
What's that?
This will go faster.
Where'd you go?
Battlefront teleport. And then I'm gonna use the fairy ring to go to Arceus.
You haven't unlocked that fairy ring.
What?
It costs money to unlock it.
The Arceus one?
Yep. The one near the library.
I could have sworn we've teleported to it before.
We have in the leagues. Costs 60k to repair it.
It's already done. I'm there.
Really?
Yep. Get wrecked.
No, it does look fixed. Oh, maybe they changed it when they got rid of the favor system. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why.
I'm just gonna use it to see if I can go to Xanaris on it. I can. Okay. I'm wrong.
You have been.
They changed.
Yeah, like I know I've taken it before on even not in leagues because we did it when we were doing when you were teaching me about the
Yeah. The insult heads.
Yeah, the insult heads.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
all of Platty's rings technically be fairy rings?
I don't think I count as a fairy, do I?
No, Platty likes women.
Yeah.
Women.
And only the real ones. That in and of itself is a statement I just made.
Especially funny when you consider that the fairy ring code to get here is CIS. Couldn't make it up, could you?
That's great. That's great.
All right, heading back to Lord Treb and Arceus now.
I had to check all four of them, so.
Yeah.
You're looking a little slow there, Sam.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. How much energy you got?
30%, which you can see if you get the party window up.
Well, I have the things up. Look at that.
You can actually add those numbers to an overlay, by the way. Like, I can see that you got 69 HP, 44 prayer points, and 100% spec energy.
Also nice. 69 HP.
Doc says that is a statement.
That
it
is
one of the
indeed.
statements of all time.
I make a lot of statements of all time, man.
Mm-hmm. You can't hold Platty to a word.
No.
Talk to Lord Treb and Arceus. Lord Arceus? You're the one that saved our people. On behalf of all of Arceus, I thank you. So everything is okay now? It seems so. A short while ago I felt the power of the Dark Altar return to normal levels. I was safely able to stop my ritual and let the altar work on its own again. Now tell me, what was the cause of this and how did you stop it? Your son recommended that I speak to the Tassikal. They had me perform a task for them, but after that they agreed to help. They didn't seem to like you much, though. Well, that's no surprise. The Tassikal seem to feel that only they deserve immortality. It's rather hypocritical of them. It clearly didn't stop them helping you, though. They were reluctant, but they admitted that the people of Arceus were useful to them. Such is their way. They act superior to us, but the reality is they'll work with anyone if they think it will further their aims. So, how did they help you? They found out that the power of the altar was being redirected into a hidden device nearby. I found the device and destroyed it. A device? What was it? I'm not sure, but the Tassikal said it was made by a mortal. The Tassikal view everyone who isn't one of them as a mere mortal, even those of us who have also achieved immortality. That doesn't narrow down the options very much. This is most concerning, though. If someone deliberately sabotaged the altar, who knows what else they might do. I'll have someone recover the remains of this device. Maybe we can work out where it came from. For now, though, I'd like to once again thank you for your help. Today was a dark day for our people, but without you, it would have been our end. Please accept these gifts. They are the least you deserve. 1 quest point, 2,000 coins, 1,500 Hunter XP, 500 Runecraft XP, and a memoir page.
Excellent.
Hello. Hello there, Vic Junk. This is Hayride coming.
That's BG.
It certainly is.
I know.
How you doing, BG?
Hello, BG.
Having a good Sunday?
Oh my god. Fucking the last 4 comments in my chat, man.
No, can I help you further? No, I don't think we need to talk to Lord Troban again today.
Yeah.
That's a hunter level 22. I do like his little dark emblem there that he's got floating around in his hand.
Yeah.
I like his robes as well.
He's got some very nice robes. He also is a one-eyed freak.
Holy shit, Platty!
What?
He's one of the most powerful... He's one of the most powerful mages on the planet, and you're gonna call him a one-eyed freak with an earshot. Holy shit.
I do what I please, Sam. Alright, what's the next quest on our list?
You know, we'll head to the Grand Exchange, and I think we'll get prepped for the Forsaken Tower, so we'll just round off the Koran stuff.
Okay.
Let's see, Forsaken Tower. Now, there's not much in the way of dialogue in this one. You'll remember this one. It's a bit of a pain in the butt.
Gotta get my Cardos memoirs. Let's use those. Let's shove them in there. There we go.
Oh, my nicely organized magic tab. Now I can find everything at a glance.
That's nice.
It is. This looks like one of the pages of Karat's memoirs. Maybe I should try adding it to the book. Use on book. That's the Chronicle. I'm an idiot.
Just gonna sell this used up skills necklace real quick.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Someone dropped some weeds. Weeds. Oh my goodness. Alright, the Forsaken Tower, you say?
Indeed, indeed. Pretty much just the games necklace is required. I would recommend a stamp part just in case.
I'm gonna need another games necklace. Let me go ahead and make one.
That's a good shout.
'Cause I need it. Well, I don't have another sapphire. I'm gonna go make a sapphire thing real quick. I see you're heading there too.
Oh yeah, I am, yeah.
whoops.
BG says, I'm doing okay. Hope you've been having a good one as well. Not too bad, yeah. A little bit tired. I was very busy this evening.
So what are the goals tonight? Basically, we're doing quests that have a theme of high up in some one way or another. So you know, the Ascent of Arceus, the Forsaken Tower, very tall thing, you know. What else, Sam? What else do we have planned?
Eagle's Peak.
Eagle's Peak. Yep.
Eagle's Peak, Watchtower, and the one that Platty has been absolutely dying to do, Enlightened Journey.
Enlightened Journey, because it opens up balloon.
Which you will almost never use, but you know what? They're there.
Yeah.
And I dare say you will probably make time to use them, because I know what you're like.
I'm not exactly an autist about them, so it's not the biggest deal, but it's still interesting enough to me. I don't need combat gear, do I?
No, not for this one.
I just need to run around. So we're just gonna store some of the shit, and then leave everything else.
I'm gonna put the correct pants on.
Good. You want to make sure you have the right pants for the job. Oh, damn it!
Bless you.
What is wrong with me today? Oh, the window's open.
Ah, yes. The power of the Dark Altar is trying to draw your soul out of your fucking body.
I guess so. Casually calling Gandalf an old geyser. I'm very confused. All right, so we're going to the games next. We're going to Wintertote, you say?
Yeah, we are.
Should I bring? Should I bring money?
Yeah, probably. I think there's a. Hold on. Oh yeah, because we do actually need to talk to Buddy Boy here.
Okay. Yeah, we need to come back and talk to him. Let's do travel. Bless you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Lovakeg.
Lovakane proper.
Lovaking.
They do love a keg.
They do love a keg.
The dwarves.
Lovaking. Dude, fucking the J throws me off at the end, too.
Alright, 2 seconds. I'm just going to roll this smoke before I start doing the voice for this one, because, oh boy.
Geezer. Oh, you spelled it wrong. Got it. I didn't autocorrect it. Ow. 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 Ow.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Platty. That might hurt.
I'm pulling my hair a little bit. It's fine.
Why?
Because I'm trying to comb it and...
Oh, I see.
Combing it with my fingers and it got a little tangled up. I have a very frizzy hair.
It's time of year for it, though, isn't it? Humidity.
It's just like that all the time. A very curly hair, which I didn't realize I had extremely curly hair until way later in my life.
Them Irish genes, Platty. They come for us all.
Yeah.
You know, what is it that, like, despite the fact, like, there are so many people out there on the internet, so many people, billions, billions and billions and billions. All right, and I swear to God, 3/4 of everybody I know online is of distinctly Irish extraction.
I don't know.
What a weird.
You know what's really funny, Sam?
What's that?
My mom's a ginger.
Of course she is.
Yes. So I do definitely have very Irish genes in that. Mane and tail. I have you are behind the times. I've been using that for like 3-4 months now. Get you some mane and tail. I have been using horse shampoo. Honestly, it's been really good for my hair all in all.
It is good.
It is a lot less frizzy and it tangles a lot less. Kind of crazy.
All right, enough of dallying. I'll let that in a second. Lady Vulcana Levican. And he says that it's of the greatest urgency. Greatest urgency? I don't like urgency. This is simply not on. Oh yeah. Who's this human counselor on car? What are they doing here? This is an adventurer, my lady. They've been helping out in Lovacaine recently. Well, I've never heard of them. What do they want? What do you want, human? Start the second tower quest. Yes. I'm looking for a quest. They're looking for a quest. A quest? Well, we don't have any of those lying around. Well, hang on. Maybe they could help us with this urgent matter. What urgent matter? The one we were just discussing. The one with the Doors of Dean. Ah yes, the urgent matter with the Doors of Dean. Very clever, Councillor Ankar. You put the human to work. I need a sherry. Jorah, bring me a sherry. Yes, Lady Lovacaine. Human, we have a job for you. Great, what do you need? One of the finest smiths in Lovacaine, Undor, has been investigating issues with the Doors of Dean. We've just received word that he's found the problem. However, he has requested we send assistance. Could you go to him and see what he needs? You'll find him right outside the doors of Dean, north of Arceus. I'll get going.
Okay, time to teleport using Games Necklace, right?
Indeed. Wintertown Camp.
In sync. Oh my god. Also,
Hey, Banana?
fucking hi, Banana. I keep on saying nanners because of fucking Doc. No, hi, Banana. How you doing? I'm on work, but I have something cool to share. Downloaded. Cool. Dude, getting your new SSD, it kind of changes your life once you start using an SSD for video games, I'm not gonna lie.
Load times? What load times?
Yeah, the conditioner, not shampoo. Yeah, I use both. I have both.
So anyone on CLC Arxis is making a Marvel fighting it.
I did
gotta be honest, anytime I see Marvel these days, my brain immediately deflects off it. You will have to let me know if it's any good.
I just don't, I'm not big on fighting games, so that's the problem.
Play them. I'll play them. I wouldn't say they're exactly my cup of tea, but I'll certainly play them. Okay, we'll talk to Under. Mr. Underhill. Hello. Well, hello there, laddie. I've been sent to help you. I just need to finish this little job. I'll be with you in a minute. While you're waiting, why not talk to that fiery lass? She'll fill you in on the situation here. Okay, so I need to talk to Ignesia before, because I've never spoken to her. Welcome, adventurer. Are we related? We are all related, brother, but we are all children of the flame. Okay. So what is this place? You stand before the doors of Dean. Behind them lies the prison of the Wintertoad. What's a Wintertoad? We do not know what it is. All we know is that it threatens to snuff out every flame in this land and plunge the world into eternal darkness. Oh dear, we should probably do something about that. That is why we are here, brother. Ever since the Wintertoad was imprisoned, members of the Order of the Sacred Flame, or pyromancers as we're often known, have stood vigil over this place. But alas, despite our best efforts, the Wintertoad is growing in power again. Well, that's just no good. Is there anything I can do to help? Our Order searches tirelessly for a way to defeat the Wintertoad. Until we discover it, the Wintertoad must be held at bay. Pass through the doors of Dean to the prison within. You will find the finest of our Order channeling the power of the Sacred Flame into the Wintertoad. Help them to keep the holy fires lit, so that they can keep the Wintertoad subdued. How can I do that? You will find the roots of the great Bruma tree have crept into the prison. Chop the roots and use them to keep the sacred flame alive. Anything else? You can use the herbs of the Bruma tree to make rejuvenation potions. Give these to any of our Order who fall to the cold of the Wintertoad before they succumb to the darkness. I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
We're able to talk to Under again. Hello there, laddie. I've been sent to help you. Have you now, laddie? I was wondering when they'd send someone. Well, here I am. What do you need? They all kept saying that the doors were failing, and I kept telling them that was rubbish. Did they listen? Of course they didn't. So the doors aren't failing? Of course not. They were made by Dean himself, the finest smith this world has ever seen. His work doesn't just fail. But if the doors aren't failing, what's the issue? Sabotage. Sabotage? That doesn't sound good. You're right with that one, laddie. Someone or something has made a small hole in the doors. It's not much, but it's enough for the Wintertoad to be able to draw some power into the prison. Probably why them fiery lot have had so much trouble recently. So what do we do? Repair the damage, of course, laddie. No, I should be able to fix the issue, no problem. The only thing I'm missing is the right tools. That's where you come in. What tools do you need? I require a hammer. A hammer? Are you seriously telling me that you don't own a hammer? What does it look like I'm holding, you spoon? I don't just need any hammer. I need the legendary hammer used by Dean himself. That's the only tool capable of working this metal. Ah, I see. So where do I find this hammer? Back in his prime, Dean built a great tower. It was known as Dean's Redoubt, and it's where he created all of his finest inventions. After Dean died, some Ponzi mage thought they'd go and defile his tower. The place has been off limits ever since. Now, I don't know for sure, but I reckon that Dean's hammer might still be there. Well, there's only one way to find out. Where do I find this tower? The Forsaken Tower, as it's now known, can be found west of Lovicane. Great, I'll be back once I found that hammer.
So we're, minecarting back?
I think minecarts might be the closest. You
Alright,
know what?
Banana,
Actually,
take
no.
care. No?
Battlefront teleport.
Guess what I no longer have.
I gave you 2.
Remember, I used one because I was being lazy.
Goober.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get another skills necklace?
No, I just minecarted to Lovakig.
Okay.
It's not as close.
It's not a million miles away.
Yeah. Burning Man. Before I can go home, bye. I hate bugs, bye. Later, Banana. Later. Take care.
Catch you later, Banana.
He really hates bugs, guys. Although he basically has to mention that every single time.
If you can get a hold of tea tree oil, Banana, most bugs really, really, really hate tea tree oil. Wait for Platy here.
Hello.
Look at this drip.
Look at you. Okay.
Oh, right. Inspect this display case. The display of the case is sealed. It contains an old, ornate hammer made of some strange metal. There's a strange panel beneath the display case with some symbols on it. Worthiness is hard to find. However, the one who restores my great tower to its former glory will be worthy of my legendary hammer. Whomsoever wields it shall bear the power of Thor.
Damn it, I thought there was more to that. Hydrate. I've been hydrating. Search cupboard.
So you remember doing the one small, the puzzle in the Fremennik Trials, right?
Yeah, I remember doing this one too. We did this one.
Mm-hmm.
No, stop trying to trade. At least it tells you what to do for the jugs.
Mm-hmm. Light the furnace. This is just largely puzzle stuff.
Yep. Light the furnace. Easy. Search. Put that on there. Do.
Click the tiles until they turn not blue. Drugs are quite nice for Sente, you're very right.
Drugs are bad. Jugs. Oh.
No, jugs.
Jugs. Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
Jugs are good and kind.
Jugs are very good. Power grid done. Up we go. Into the door. Open the door. Refinery.
Hydrogen peroxide is directly left of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is next to Toadflax blend. Cleansing fluid is directly next to the sodium hydroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is opposite the cleansing fluid. Woman, where is the cleansing powder?
Activate the refinery. All right. Easy enough, easy enough. Have you guys seen the Bigfoot blogs going around? Jugs are great. Love me some jugs.
I have not seen the Bigfoot blogs going around, no.
No.
Now we have a hoop puzzle, which I'm not going to explain.
Yeah.
Basically, we have to get the rings in order.
No. Grab that. Grab that.
Nope.
Almost there. There it is.
I think I might have fucked up.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I still like normal characters and their IPs, just not the people handling them.
Yeah.
There, but can't stop watching the team behind them. Doing a great job on the scripts. Can't say I have.
To the Wintertote Camp.
To the Wintertote Camp.
Hello there, laddie. Let's talk about my quest. Have you got Dean's hammer yet, laddie? I have. Well, hand it over then. You give Dean's hammer to Undo. Look at it. Such a work of art. Dean never fails to impress. Now that I have this, it shouldn't take me long to fix the doors. Does this mean the Wintertote won't be a threat anymore? That should be the case in the long run. I suspect it will take a long time though. The doors were damaged for a while, and the Wintertote will have gained a lot of power. I reckon that Magic Lot will have their fiery tricks will have to do their fiery tricks for a bit longer before everything is back to normal. Anyway, I'll get to work fixing the doors. You should head back to Lady Lovicane and let her know that the problem has been solved. Will do.
Time to do the minecart. Minecart. Yum. I've been beduped. Damn it, Doc. Doc has sent me something, and I'm gonna have to look at it later.
The human seems a bit lost, Counsellor. Could you help them, please? But I've done what you asked. Oh, what did I ask? We asked them to go and see what help Under needed at the Doors of Dean. That we did, Counsellor, quite right. And what was it that Under needed? Under had found some damage caused to the Doors of Dean. He suspected that someone had sabotaged them. He asked me to fetch him Dean's hammer so that he could fix the doors. And I found the hammer and gave it to Undo. He should be fixing the doors as we speak. Well, this is excellent news. With the doors fixed, the Wintertote poses a far smaller threat to Corend. Well done. Yes, wonderful stuff. I think I'll have a sherry to celebrate. Jorah, bring me a sherry. Yes, Lady Lovicane. Counsellor, why is the human still here? I think they want a reward, Lady Loverkeen. A reward? Yes, Lady Loverkeen. Oh, well, here you go then. Have this then. 6k cash, 500 running XP, 500 smithing XP, a memoir page.
Free use of the minecarts now.
Indeed.
Excellent. Yep. She really likes Sherry.
She does. I'm going to run over to the bank because I put my book away.
Excellent. Alright, Sam, next.
Yes.
It's just the Bigfoot vlog video. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take out my glasses. The cigar smoke gets in my eyes. Oof.
Use the page on the book.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I can actually put that away because we won't need it anymore.
Zente, you had the chance to change your fate, would you? I'd never seen that movie.
Okay, let's do Eagle's Peak.
Eagle.
Before we do that, oh, hold on.
What's up?
Oh, I need level 27 hunter before I do that, actually.
Oh.
I'm just gonna run to the restroom, guys. I'll be back very shortly.
Okay. So it's just me and Chant? Like tailor-made or an RNG thing? What? What? Necklace of Passage. Do I have a Necklace of Passage? I do, and it only has one thing on it. Okay, let's try to make another necklace. I believe. What is that? What is a necklace? What is a Necklace of Passage? Hold up, folks. I'm gonna be looking up something real quick. That is a jade necklace. Okay. It's RNG. I'm keeping what I got. I could end up in India, true. I don't know. It's a quote from, yeah. That's kind of what I thought. I'm going to make sure I have access to... I don't need any combat XP. I just need a little bit of coinage. Deposit the tinderbox. Give me that. I'm gonna bring a stamina pot just in case. Anyways, heal. Oh man. Okay. What does OEM even stand for? Also, I saw Vicente mentioned the fucking Deadpool VR game earlier. You have no idea how much I fucking cringed when I saw that trailer. It was bad. It was so fucking bad.
All right. I can't do Eagle's Peak just yet. I don't even know if we will be able to.
Oh, we're not just... Yeah, if we're not going to be able to do that, then that's fine. We'll do Enlightened Journey then, maybe?
I can do a run, actually, of... what'd you call it?
I know what you're thinking of.
Tears of Gothics.
Tears of Gothics, thank you. Yeah. It's a decent movie, so I've heard. Oh, wow, we need a lot for Enlightened Journey.
Mm-hmm. Taught you no story.
I'm gonna... Swamp Tar. Let's get a Varrock teleport out. I have the stuff for Arduino teleports. Let's get Jade. And a silver. Original equipment manufacturer. Thank you. That's what it was. Patrick Harris is trying to... That's right. That fucking Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool in the VR game. Thoughts, Sam?
What's that, sorry?
So, there's a new Deadpool game coming out.
Mm-hmm.
For VR.
Huh.
And they have Neil Patrick Harris as the voice for that.
Maybe you can pull it off.
Also, but also not. It's bad. It's bad. It is bad. It's real. Like I'll have to show you the trailer, and you're gonna get a little like what? You might get a little upset.
All right.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna teleport to Ardoin to get ready. What? Why?
Bear with me, because I might get the level.
Someone has a fucking dwarf multi-cannon in the middle of town.
What are they protesting this time?
Are they just... Is this in solidarity with the fucking LA riots or something like that?
Who knows? Guess what, play?
What?
I got 27.
Nice.
Yep. Alright.
You got exactly what you needed, huh?
Yep. Alright, Eagles Peak then.
Eagles Peak, let's go. How it came off the assembly line. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Berry rings, yes.
I have necklaces of
Combat
passage.
elements. Lots of running around. Oh yeah, passage necklaces. We possess those. We have.
Yes, we do.
Teleport.
Was Nolan North not available? I mean...
Oh god. Oh. That, the Nolan North and fucking Steve Bloom, right?
Something like that.
Voice actors extraordinaire.
That man does literally everything. I haven't even been over here before, damn.
They might just be killing the guards for medium clues.
Oh, they could be, yeah. Dwarf multi-gallon sounds like a euphemism. It's not in this case.
Oh, it's a real thing.
It is very much so a real thing.
Hi. Yes, welcome to the zoo. I'm afraid I'm kind of busy right now. What was it you wanted? You sound like someone who needs a quest doing. Actually, now that you mention it, you might be able to help me. A few weeks ago, we had a delivery of a northern ferret. They're funny little creatures. Turns out they're tricksy little blighters, too. Whilst we were unloading him from the cart, he managed to escape his cage. What's more, he gave the driver a nasty nip on the way out, too. This was obviously a bit of a blow. You can't make a new attraction without any animals. We got in contact with one of our associates, a huntsman named Nikolaus, who has agreed to capture us another. Funny thing is, we haven't heard from him for some time now. I don't suppose you'd mind having a look for him. Yes, of course.
Nolan North has been Deadpool for about 10 years or so? Seriously? I didn't know that.
Has he? I didn't know that. Well, the northern ferret is mostly found around the mountains just west of the gnome stronghold, so that would probably be a good place to start looking. Okay, thanks. Necklace passage, rub the eagle's ear. Bloop. This is the desert game.
Did you use the wrong passage teleport?
No, I used it. It just took me to the desert. I guess that was the last one it had in memory or something. Can I...
Eagle's area or something like that?
It's
the outpost is what it is.
Eagles area is not unlocked as a proper teleport until the quest is complete, I would assume. I am running.
You are running.
You're already there, yeah?
Yeah. I'm already here. We need our RPGs, we can have wacky costumes to sneak into places. Oh no. Sam, I saw something crazy today.
Yeah?
They're making a heist game, right?
Mm-hmm.
From it's a South African dev team,
Okay.
and they're making it's called Relooted.
Relooted?
Relooted. Looted as is like, you know, what we saw at fucking, you know.
No. No,
what we saw in LA last night.
Oh, looted.
Looted, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna search these books.
Hello, I have reached out. I can see you from up here. This is a great shot. Just looking down the mountain at you.
How dare you look down upon me?
See you, bitch.
You've
Oh,
already been inspected, yeah?
yes, I've already done that. Anyways, no, but it's like, so the premise of the game, and I shit you not, hey, count check again. Cool, look at that. Fucking hell. Sorry, distracted. Let me see if I can. I'm going to curse my Steam with the thing because, or actually, I'm gonna go to the Steam page just because it's there. Do not. No.
I'm gonna do the lines.
Okay, go for it.
Hello. Excuse me. Hello. Are you Nicholas? Aha! I see my reputation precedes me. Yes, I am the renowned hunter and explorer Nicholas. You have arrived just in time to witness a very momentous occasion, for I have just discovered a nest of a giant eagle. And a most amazing discovery it is too, even if I do so myself. The Ardoin zookeeper sent me to find you. Ah, yes, he sent me to find a ferret. A trivial task, and one which pales in comparison to this momentous discovery. I'm sure he can wait. Well, if you gave me a ferret, I could take it back for you. Well, that's very kind of you, but I'm afraid all my equipment is down at the campsite. I'd go with you, but currently I'm somewhat, trapped? Well, I think trapped is quite a negative way of looking at it. I will admit, however, that getting out of here may be a little tricky. I did have a plan, but unfortunately it didn't involve being stuck in this nest. Could I help at all? Actually, I believe you could. I need to somehow trick the eagles into thinking I'm one of them. Could you fashion some sort of disguise for me? What would that involve? Well, you could go and speak to the fancy dress shop owner in Varrock. He can make anything if you're given the right materials. In fact, you should probably get a couple of disguises, one for each of us. That's a good idea. There are plenty of feathers around here. I'll see what I can do.
All right, Sam, are you ready to hear the description? The description on the game.
Sure.
Like on the game page. This
Sure.
is what they say. Reclaim real African artifacts from Western museums in this African futurist heist game. Yeah.
That quick.
That quick. It's like, man. It's bad.
Ask him to make the
This is something that got apparently shown at the like officially for officially on like Xbox. Like it was an Xbox featured one.
Wow.
It's not been received well.
I'm a bub.
I am also a burb.
Bub gang, hoot hoot.
Doot, hoot hoot.
Caw.
Caw. Oh my goodness. All right,
Moo. Oh, sorry. Wait, that's not right.
wrong one. Goodbye. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, this is bad. It was really bad.
You mean propaganda? Yes, absolutely propaganda.
110% propaganda. Like,
The propagandist of propaganda.
hearing it was from South Africa made me go, okay. That's okay.
Don't
Like,
forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow on Twitch if you're watching over on Team Purple, as me and Platty put our peckers on.
yes, indeed. Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Wait a minute. Who are you? I frequently forget that there is this path that we can follow around.
No, no, no.
You clicked on a tree.
I did indeed. Actually, what I did was I clicked on the bottom of the rocks.
Okay. So this is a Stampot quest.
Yes, it is. Yep.
I do have spares on me if you run out.
Absolute bollocks. You have no idea. It's... this is a studio, right? And they're like, after the success of our first game, it was, their first game was literally a, God, it had a peak player count of 63 on Steam.
Oof.
Literally no one knows who this developer is at all.
Their peak player count is lower than my peak viewer count, and I'm tiny.
Yeah.
What the hell?
God, he's the last of that USA'd. No fucking kidding, dude.
No shot.
Oh no, wait, this isn't the right one. Not yet, not yet. My bad. It's not this tunnel. Coming. The performance activists are retarded. I'm black and exhausted. You got no idea, man. It's real bad. Here we are. Inspect opening. What?
You can just kill the cabbit, by the way.
Okay. I threatened it and we're fine. I have the thing, so it's all good. It's not even high double digits, yes.
So this next cave, the one that we're about to go into, the third one. This is where you're going to want a stamina pot.
Yeah, I remember doing this in RS3. It was a giant pain in the ass. Take from birdseed holder. I'm gonna need a few of those. 6. All right. Hold down the eagle lever.
Hold the lever! Get the seed on the feeder. Boop.
Yep. Boop. Howdy, y'all. So far, we're coming. There's only 2 today. There's only 2. No, there's 3. There's 3 crabs. I'm bad.
Even Platty doesn't know how many crabs there are.
I don't know. They keep multiplying, man.
I got crabs. They're multiplying.
I was the one that's obvious on my head because I can't leave without the crab on my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't it funny? You know, we put all this time and effort into meticulous design for thumbnails and themes and overlays and all that kind of thing, and then it just ends up being a little joke that ends up being like a defining feature of our streams.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm a frog.
You are indeed frog. Like, I can make it underneath those spikes of wings.
Mhm.
I could crawl under that.
Oh, I hear you on that one, Vicente. I hear you.
I don't care about most black movies because it's just didn't know you're oppressed. Okay, no, God. Yup. Oh, man. Found 3. There it is. Now I see the other 2. Crunk.
Also, hello, Mr. Yes.
Yes, hello, Mr. Yes. Sorry for not saying hello specifically. Ah, ran out. I forgot about stamina potions, I'm not gonna lie. Forgot about it.
Forget about it.
I'll be fine. Almost done. Bird feeder. There we go.
There's the
How
feather.
are you this evening, Mr. Yes? Let me get some water.
Yeah, how's your weekend going?
Hopefully it's going well.
Yeah.
Bird!
Burb.
Burb.
Burba.
Burba. Anyone have any
No,
plans?
for Father's Day. Father's Day already happened here. It all seems to be locked in place. Okay, good. We can use the feathers. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Now I am become Burb. Walk past the eagle. Big Burb. Talk to Nikolaus. Hello, Nikolaus. How are you getting on with your discoveries? What's this? A young hatchling? Oh no, I hope it doesn't think I'm its dinner. No, Nikolaus, it's just me. I'm just in disguise. You're sure you're not going to eat me? Of course not. You sent me to get you an eagle outfit, remember? So, could you get out of this nest? Well, that is really convincing disguise. Have you got one for me too? Yes, I have one right here. You give Nikolaus a fake beak and an eagle feather cape. Excellent. Now there's no way the eagle will be able to tell me from one of its own. Now you run off and I'll meet you back down at the campsite. So, it's not super well explained, Platty, but this, of course, opens up the eagle transit system, which, you know, not super useful, but there are some locations like the polar hunting area that we can get to relatively quickly using a necklace of passage. And a rope.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I don't remember what day is Father's Day. If you guys found any fossils yet? No fossils.
Well, it ain't June 19th.
Sam, I can't tell if you're being serious. Oh wait, no, I know.
I'm being deadly serious.
I see what you.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you did there.
Ah, hello again. Can I help at all? Oh, well, I was originally sent to find you because of a ferret. Can you get me one at all? I'll do better than that. I'll teach you how to capture one yourself. Sounds like a good idea. What do I do? Come with me and I'll show you. He's placed a box trap. We're now hiding behind a bush. See, the most important advice that we're actually shown in this quest is the hiding behind a bush thing. When you're low hunter levels and you're just trying to catch one of a thing, take a few steps away from your trap. It does actually increase your catch rate.
All right then.
Have you guys found any fossils yet? Not here. I haven't gotten any from killing ammonite crabs yet either. So that's a no for me.
I've got a few
Okay.
of them. I've gotta go clean some, I think.
Okay,
Also,
so we baited the trap with me. Now what? And now we wait. Quietly. But what if I don't like waiting for things? Did I mention we wait quietly? Who's making that noise? Oh, it's me again. Here comes something. There it is. No ferret. Screenshot it. Well, there you go. One gift-wrapped ferret ready for delivery.
ferret. Likes ferreting around.
Little bit of lag on the YouTube side of things for you, apparently, according to Vicente.
Oh, buffer spazzing. Uh-oh. I haven't dropped any frames. I haven't dropped anything in general, actually. A lot of lag? What the fuck?
Looks fine to me, guys.
Is YouTube throwing a shit fit?
Could be.
It's only when I read out loud, Doc, fuck you.
No, it's absolutely fine on my end, guys. It might be the American distribution service.
Oh. Damn. Yeah, it's really, like, I'm not getting any dropped frames. I don't have a connection issue.
Nope.
So I think I
think
legit it's YouTube's fault. Blame
It is,
YouTube.
yeah.
Yell and scream at YouTube.
Dr. Charlie. Ah, and then again. Have you had any luck finding a clue to Niklaus's whereabouts yet? Yes, I have actually. He'd been abducted by giant eagles, but I managed to rescue him. He's now gotten back to his hunting. Giant eagles? What a strange notion. Well, regardless, if you found him, can you tell him to hurry up with that ferret? Even better. I've got a ferret right here for you. You do? Ah, yes, wonderful. I never doubted you for a second. That'll make an excellent addition to the zoo.
And now the ferret's in the thing.
2500 Hunter XP, 2 quest points, eagle transport access, and the ability to use box traps.
Wait, we couldn't use box traps until now?
You used to be limited to not being able to use box traps without Eagle's Peak. I don't know if that's still the case. Oh, excuse me. Platty, stop yawning.
Thought my internet was about to crash. Might be because I'm not gonna lie, I thought my internet was about to crash. Might be YouTube. I exited and reopened. Yeah, I do think it's YouTube being a little shitter. All right, Sam. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna do Enlightened Journey? Or are we gonna do
We'll do Enlightened Journey first, yeah.
Enlightened Journey? Okay. I'm gonna have to grab all that shit that's required.
Me too.
To the Grand Exchange. I'm gonna just go ahead and quickly deposit all this. Oh no. Am I gonna need a metal feather ever again?
No.
Okay, so I can drop that. What about the eagle stuff?
No, you can get rid of that.
Excellent. Destroy the metal feather. Done. Those are good. Damn it, Doc.
You could drop the bird book as well.
That's what I did. Alright. No enemies to defeat. Excellent. Red dye, yellow dye. A bowl.
Aren't you glad that we, made and kept all those dyes from, like, ages back?
Yeah, I'm really glad we did. I need more papyrus. I need... I don't need potatoes, I just need a sack.
Yeah, and you can fill it with potatoes yourself. I mean, they're cheap enough to buy. But,
I have enough potatoes, as is, so...
Oh, silk. Yeah, I didn't... I ran out of silk.
I also did, so... They get... Oh, they're just worth 1 coin. Excellent. Empty sacks. Let's go to...
Okay, I've been meaning to ask, what the fuck are gamer words?
So,
it depends on context, but usually the N slur and the F slur.
yeah. Accurate. Fucking gamer words, the poly words, and all those fun things.
A gamer word!
Good old Razor Fist.
Yeah.
Gamer word. On the plus side, Polly just kind of just doesn't. Oh my god. Really? Get more. Modify. Really?
What's up?
No one's selling silk, it seems.
You gotta plus like 50% it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Modify. There we go.
So one thing you're gonna want to do is Actually, can we store? I don't think we can. Actually.
Tell me you're
No, never
joking.
mind.
No. No, we're not, like... What joke? Papyrus is acquired. So what were you saying, Sam? Sorry?
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Deposit all. Deposit all.
Oh, if you bring money, you can buy sacks from the farming shop at the Port Sarim farm, I think.
Okay. I gotcha.
That'll just save us a bit of running around.
Yeah. I mean, I did technically buy enough sacks as is, but I don't need them to, Yeah. I need willow branches?
Yes. Do you have any willow trees planted?
I do. As a matter of fact, right in Varrock.
Alright, so you'll need obviously the inventory space, which you've got. You'll need a pair of secateurs, so your magic secateurs. Yeah. Do you only have the one tree?
I have a few.
Okay, yeah, just run around and gather the willow branches. I bought some because I can't remember if I've got willow trees planted. I don't believe I do.
Do they require you to have them planted?
They've got to be fully grown. The branches will grow back over time, but it's like over the course of hours.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just gotta keep using it? Okay. How many can you get from there?
6.
6 per?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know if I have them still, but let's try it. Oh, it's a maple tree over here.
You can buy the willow branches if need be. They are going to be expensive, though.
Do you have to, like, what I was asking is grow them, or can you use, like, what's it called? To,
You can't take them from regular willow trees now.
They have to be grown new.
Yep. If you check your farming timers within Runelight and go to the tree menu, it'll tell you what you've got planted and where.
Right. Farming timers.
What's with the campfires? There's a skill, Mr. Yes, just called fire making. Literally just keeps track of your ability to, set things on fire. And one of the fastest ways to train it up until level 50 is to just light long rows of fires.
Yep. Joker, no. It's a meme, Batman. No, no.
There's no law against the memes, Batman.
No,
Joker. No, don't do it.
Joker, don't do it. I happened to have 2 willow trees.
Excellent.
Let's do that. There we go. We have all the willow trees done. Alright. Quest helper. What do I bring with me? Bank all your armor and weapons. Oh, I need to do that real quick.
Yeah. You can use your glory amulet to teleport to Draenor.
Right.
And then just bank it.
I'll bank it there, yeah. I can wear wealth. I can probably... No, the cloak will not. Yeah.
You should be able to wear graceful.
I should be able to wear graceful. Alright, Draenor. Hello.
Hello.
There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Oh no. We're really getting into those memes. I still need to grab Papyrus. What's that? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so the silk is the one thing that you'll need to run to the bank to grab.
Okay, so silk.
Yeah, leave the silk in the bank and have everything else with you apart from the branches. The branches can stay in the bank as well.
Okay, branches as well. Well, I already have the sacks, so that's the cool news. Silk and branches are gonna go on their own. Logs?
Logs stay in the bank as well.
Logs too, got it. Bowl. I just have my Secanters on me. I'll put them in the Tool Goblin eventually.
I went to buy some Pokemon plushies for my partner at Work's Kids, and guess which evolution was sold out almost immediately?
Oh no.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
At all. Cannot have, do not want.
It's not wrong, evidently. It's part of the Pokemon lore.
That tunnel's faster.
That is very fast, yeah.
No, I think they made the animation faster for it. That was almost instant.
Yeah, it was really
fast. There was no, like, wind up. Okay, I'm going to take the boat. Welcome back, Vicente.
Vicente, welcome back.
Entrana. Okay. Alright, so it's Platty's turn to voice a quest. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
Gonna talk to Auguste.
talk to.
Greetings. Would you like to be my #1 accomplice? I mean assistant?
Who are you?
I'm August. I'm going to be the first balloonist in all of Gillinor.
Baloo what? I thought only monks lived on Antrana.
Well, they do. I was a monk, but I'm so sick of living on this island.
What the fuck is with his face graphics?
His face graphics are so weird.
Mm-hmm.
They look like it's, like, new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were experimenting.
Yeah.
I want to explore new frontiers.
And go where no man has gone before?
Maybe. That sounds good. I was thinking just over to Taverley there.
Why not take the boat then?
Ugh, ocean. Don't talk to me about the ocean. I feel ill.
Whoa, okay, no ocean. How exactly are you going to get off this island then?
I've devised a new way to travel, but I need an assistant balloonist to help me build my design. Are you an experienced adventurer willing to help me?
Yes. Sign me up.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Let's get started. He does kind of look a bit like Jean-Luc Picard, actually.
You know, you're not
What
wrong.
they were going for. Mm-hmm. Kind of regret not going with the Picard voice now.
Mm-hmm.
Make it so, #1. You motherfuckers are gonna kill all of my lilies! You seen that, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh, have I got a treat for you?
I feel like I'm going to be very treated here.
Yeah. Wait, I still don't know exactly what we're doing. Of course, how foolish of me. Well, we are going to make a balloon. Which is what exactly? Let me show you.
Ah, yes.
That's his design.
It's a balloon.
To Auguste. How exactly do you plan to get to Taverley in that? How will it work? Have you noticed how ashes float above fires for long periods of time? Yes, I'm changing the voice. Don't worry about it.
SRX Captain
yes.
Ahab.
What's your point? Don't you see? It's the hot air. It rises, taking the ashes with it. I had this epiphany while I was at the glassblower's house. If we pump hot air into an envelope, it will rise because it is lighter than the cold air around it. Come again? We are going to sew a big sack and light a fire under it. Once the sack fills with hot air, it will begin to rise, taking us along with it in the basket. You seem pretty confident about this. Have you tested it? Well, no. You see, I don't have the materials here to make any test balloons. That's where you come in. You are going to collect materials for 2 test runs of the balloon. You will need to get 3 sheets of papyrus, 1 ball of wool, 1 full sack of potatoes, and 1 unlit candle. What am I supposed to do with all of that junk? When you have all of it, bring it to me and I'll explain what to do next. Any questions? Where do I get all of this stuff? Blah, 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 blah. Talk to me again.
Already have
that
it.
time I've got to go through all of it.
Nope.
Okay, speed running through it. Yada, yada, yada.
Ebenezer Scrooge, Deputy Director Bullock. You guys are just listing off things that Patrick Stewart has played, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Got materials? Yes. Good. You have everything. Now, I need you to create an origami balloon. How do you make an origami balloon? First, use the papyrus on the ball of wool. The papyrus is folded into an origami box and the yarn will support the heat source. Next, add the unlit candle to the balloon structure. It will act as the heat source. Once you have done that, let me know and we will begin our experiment. Make it so, #2. Have a balloon. Talk to Auguste. I finished the origami balloon. Wonderful. I'll take that and we'll conduct our first experiment.
Oof.
There it is. It's light. That was perfect. My hypothesis was right. Did you not see the burning? One more test. Then we shall proceed. Burning? Fire? Hello? We shall meekly go. No. It needs to sound grander. We shall cautiously go. We're doomed. Talk to Goose again. Do you have the other 2 sheets of papyrus and a full sack of potatoes? Yes, I have them here. Commendable. If I may have those, I will construct this experiment. Bob, Curly, Mo, and Larry. Destroy the floating thing! Well, that went down like a lead balloon. Arf, 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 arf. Talk to our ghost again. Those peasants, where did they come from? Ah, the flash mob phenomenon. Many have hypothesized that they are beings of great power sent to smite those who question the gods. And this isn't worrying because, don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. Those experiments went extraordinarily well. Was I the only one who saw them burning? Burning! Yes, very well indeed. Now we will start building the balloon that will carry us off the island. This task will be much greater than the last two. I hope you are prepared for it. This is madness. This is Sparta! Anyway, you need to get the following items. Yellow dye, red dye, 10 pieces of silk, a clay bowl, and 8 sandbags. Sandbags can be made by getting empty sacks and filling them with the sandpit here on Entrana. However, there are other sandpits around the yada. You can bring the items back to me as you get them, while you are waiting for the tree to grow. What tree? I am going to give you a willow sapling and a basket of apples. You must plant the willow sapling at a tree patch. If you give the basket of apples to the gardener near the patch, he will look after the tree for you while it grows. Don't lose the sapling. It took me a long time to save up enough for one. If you do, you'll have to pay me 30,000 coins for a new one. Once the tree is fully grown, cut 12 branches from it using secateurs. Bring the branches back here and use them on the metal frame on the platform to create the basket. Here you go, and I'll be very careful not to lose it.
Use the sacks. Oh, you gotta click on every single one. Okay. Nope.
You should be able to control click.
Control? No.
Oh, you might not have that option set. Mammoth God says, I hated this quest. Oh, yeah, it's, it ain't the best one. It ain't the best one. Especially the puzzle. Do you have anything for me? Yes, I want to give you some items. Dye. Sandbags. The bowl. Right, now we need to go to the bank.
To the bank. Oh, hey, where's the tool goblin? Come here. Come here, you little shit. Take my scanters. Fucking man. This quest. Alright. Back to Port Sarim.
Already given him a bowl. I need the silk.
Basically, it's until we're actually done with the thing. It was Sente, don't worry about it. Deposit. I'm gonna deposit that sapling too.
How long is a short stream, Lol? As in, there is no intention to run overtime?
But what's overtime, Sam?
So, when there's a black hole in space, right, Platty, the gravitational lensing that occurs, right, the gravity well causes space-time itself. Now, look, complicated concept, but space and time are the same thing, right?
Am I getting the branches as well, Sam?
Yes, silken branches, yeah.
I just want sailing.
Right? Taking the boat back to the island.
Taking the boat. We go back to the boat.
Back to the boat, back to the island.
To the island we go. Sam, you're a terrible influence on me.
Yep.
I know you realize that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there just a floating bowl there?
Letting you know that there's a bowl there.
Got it.
Okay. Add all the branches. And
Yes.
there it is. A balloon. Last night I saw a balloon. Do I boost again? Well, let's get going. Okay. You need a tinderbox. Screw you.
I need more logs.
Yep. 10 logs in a tinderbox. Right, heading
Well.
back to Draenor.
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 And before we start sailing wherever the fuck we need to go instead to get some, to make travel much less, it'll make it slower, but it's more interesting.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, opportunity to actually, sail.
Yeah.
Definitely going to be doing it.
100%. Sam, we're going to complete a lot of the quests before we actually get to that point.
Absolutely. Okay, 10 log. I will warn you, you're gonna have to follow the quest helper quite close, because if you screw it up, you'll probably end up crashing the balloon and you'll have to start from scratch.
Got it. Very closely following the thing. Got it.
Yeah.
God, this song.
Sea Shanty 2.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if what new music they're gonna put in instead of reusing the sea shanty stuff, because like I feel like that was alpha.
They are going to have to play it very, very carefully because Sea Shanty 2 is a fucking iconic.
Mhm.
I recommended it. I remembered an indie game on PC. I think it's just a demo. I haven't looked it up. It's called Easy Delivery Company. You or far might like it, Platty.
Easy Delivery Company. All right, I'll give it a take a look.
Logs from my inventory first. Don't spam click.
Okay.
Click and wait for the balloon to move before you do the next action.
Yep. Nerd detected.
We have traveled in a way that no man has traveled before. The next step will be to go where no men have gone before. Adventurer, it has been a privilege flying with you. For all your hard work, I give you this jacket and cap for future ballooning adventures. 3,000 farming XP, 2,000 crafting XP, or 1,500 woodcutting XP, balloon transport access, 4k farming XP, and 1 quest point. That's Enlightened Journey complete.
Look at that. Awkward silence. Yeah, sorry, I was focused a little bit. That's Demolition Man. You just found Demolition Man, huh?
Oh, Demo Man. Yeah, great movie. Really good movie.
Excellent.
Yeah. Young Sandra Bullock. Oh.
I haven't actually ever seen that movie, I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely worth a watch. If for nothing else other than, young Sandra Bullock. What a woman.
Yeah.
Not the most classically beautiful, but something in the way she holds herself.
All right.
Anyway,
Watchtower?
that's Enlightened.
Or do you think we could
I
call it
think we're
here?
out of time.
At
I think
that
we're out
time?
of time for today. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a good hour.
And the Leighton journey has been done, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
wow,
coming
I
up next
see.
week. Yeah. So in order to unlock the different journey paths, Platty,
Mhm.
I think you have to start from Entrana, and it costs different logs and like requires different fire making levels. But yeah, so you
Oh.
can unlock all kinds of places.
I see.
Some extra thingy here. So yeah, so we can go to the Crafting Guild, Tavali, Varrock, which is actually very close to the Lumberyard, which you already know. The Grand
Yes.
Tree and Castle Wars. Castle Wars is a useful one to unlock. And obviously the Lumberyard is as well.
Okay, so
Silent Field
something
is
to
a
do
good
slowly, kind of a thing.
It is, yeah. Absolutely it is, yeah. Once you've unlocked the routes, which costs like 10 to 20 logs to actually unlock, and there's a puzzle like the one we just did to unlock every route. Once you've done that, it costs just like 1 log, basically.
Oh, okay.
To go like where you need. And there's also the log storage boxes, as you can see nearby.
Yes.
That you can, fill up with the various logs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Good to know. Oh my gosh, this is where the Lady of the Lake is. I've never been down here.
Mm-hmm. That's where you get Excalibur from. See, Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes were young too. They were. They did. Just a good movie. Just a good, fun movie.
Kaiser Stallone? What?
That is supposed to be a comma there.
Oh, Stallone was in his late 40s, early 50s. Younger. Oh.
Yeah, the man's fucking old now.
He is so old now. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez Louise. Anyways.
But he's still always talking the same way.
Lots of stuff put him in that position.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap up here for today. This counts as warm clothing, by the way, Platty.
Well, guess what I don't need necessarily.
Right.
But that's good. Good to know.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed yourselves this evening. Platty,
yeah.
Have you got anything coming up tomorrow, or you take the day off?
Tomorrow's gonna be Elden Ring. Was there something tomorrow otherwise? I don't remember.
Okay, so Kaiser, have you got anything coming up tomorrow, or have you got the day off?
Damn it. Elden Ring tomorrow. I'll be probably doing more. I've been actually progressing properly through the Royal City, so that's been fun.
Ah, yes, the Royal City.
Mm-hmm.
Things are gonna get very, very interesting.
I mean, I already killed the first incarnation of the guy of that that whatever the name is. His name is.
Godwin.
Godwin. Thank you. Yeah. No, it is.
Was it Godwin?
Yeah, it's Godwin, the first Lord, first Elden Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So make sure that you are following Platty on Twitch or subscribe to her on YouTube, preferably both. Well, actually, Kick probably is the place where they're more likely to be able to find you now, given Twitch's, frankly, absolute pain in the ass situation, whereby you can't use hardware encoders with them.
Yeah.
At least not on AMD hardware. So yeah, you'll be able to find all the links to Platty's various channels over on her YouTube channel. And you can find a link to her YouTube channel if you are watching my side of things down in my description. I'm also looking into branching out to to Kick as well. I need to do a little bit more work to get that set up and all that kind of thing. But yeah, you'll be able to see that in the future. There should be a link down to the playlist down in my description if you would like to see some of the other OSRS Sunday and other days as well chill streams that we have done so far, the various quests that we've done.
Yes.
You will be able to find us together again on this coming Tuesday. There will be some more Path of Exile for those of you who appreciate the ARPG madness. You can also find a link to my Twitch channel down in my description as well. That will start time. I don't think I've got anything coming up this Tuesday. Yeah, there shouldn't be any issues. So we should be back to the regular start time of 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Savings Times, and which is 2 a.m. Central European Summertime. That's my time zone. If you're not in summertime at the moment or daylight savings times, make sure that you adjust for that hour difference when you are doing your hourly calculations. If you haven't already, please do consider liking this video if you're on YouTube, subscribing if you aren't already as well. It'd be great to have you with us. And if you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, no worries. If you've got a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules, we get notifications when your comments come through. Not only does it help out in the algorithm, but if you do have questions, we will endeavor to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
But don't feel limited to just questions. You know, you can just praise the algorithm gods and help us out that way too. Greatly appreciated if you do. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves this evening. We will be back with the OSRS next Sunday, and I have frogs.
Yes, you do. Go talk to the frog prince.
Indeed, I'm gonna get a frog token.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay, now leave me alone.
Okay.
Wonderful. Yes, we will be back next Sunday with some more OSRS, and the next weekend's theme is... Patty?
I don't know. What is the next weekend's?
Pirates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're edging ourselves for sailing.
I'm sad.
Me too. Me too. I'm gonna have to do some farming. Anyways, yes, so if you're looking forward to that, yes, you will be able to find us again next Sunday. Same start time, like I say, 5 p.m. PDT and 2 a.m. CEST. So yeah, all I've been